Hello everyone. Happy Saturday. It is officially the weekend. Let's freaking go. How's everyone doing today? Lily, welcome in. That girl, welcome in. Bubblini, Caress, Garpy, Green Bike, welcome in. Nico, Gina, hello. It's so good to see you. You just ran a 5K and got a personal best green bike. That is insane. I am so proud of you. That's crazy. Congratulations. You did amazing. I cannot believe it. That's so cool. You went outside again. Anxiety, you lost. Let's go. You got this. I'm so proud of all of you. Oh my goodness, look at you go. Slaying at life. You know, you're doing so great. I am so freaking proud of you, Nico. That's wild. Absolutely wild. Fun jazzy tunes today. It's kind of chill, actually. I hope everyone is having a lovely weekend so far. We are going to be building today, and I'm excited. We're gonna build a pet rescue center today. I kind of thought of this one last minute. Yeah, because and I want to build one that you can technically run as a small business too, because it's for my Brindleton Bay rotational gameplay save file that's coming up sometime in the future. And honestly, I know it's not coming up very soon because first I'm gonna do a let's play with the pancakes, but I am like setting everything up for this let's play is so fun for me to do. Like, it is so fun. I absolutely love it. And I really want there to be a pet rescue center for people to visit. I have some gameplay that I want to do with that too. So I think that's gonna be really fun. That's gonna be really fun. They said typically 5 days for results, but my next neurology appointment isn't until October. Oh my god, that's so long. I'm so sorry you have to wait so long. That really sucks. You were having a lovely week until we had a power cut and thought I lost everything that I had just built. No! Did you actually? Or did you manage to save? Did you just save before? Oh my god, I'm so sorry if you lost everything. That really sucks. Shay, welcome in, lovely. How are you? I'm trying to get, like, you have to go out today. I'm very anxious. Oh my goodness, you got this. You know, I'm so proud of you. Regardless, you're doing amazing. It is very anxiety inducing, and I understand. I really do. You still got most of it. Thankfully, only lost about 2 hours worth of work. Okay, well, 2 hours still. It really sucks, doesn't it? It is the worst feeling. It is the freaking worst feeling. Absolutely sucks. I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill. We're just chilling and building. I'm home alone. Sir just left. He is off to his sister's house and hang out there for a little while. And so it's just me and you. It's just me and you and Floop. Maybe, perhaps, perchance. Maybe she'll show her face today. That would be nice. Trying to remember what I did. I had no power for 2 hours. That sucks, though. 2 hours is a long time. And it's not until you lose power that you realize all the things that you don't even think of that require electricity. It's so crazy how that happens. I once had this happen a couple of months ago when we had like a water outage kind of thing for a little bit. And I was like, literally, I use water for so many things. Like, it's so annoying. Simmarysims, welcome in. How are you? Glad to see you as well. Reward yourself afterwards that you can look forward to. That's so smart, actually. That's really smart. 2 frightened children who were in the dark and confused why they couldn't see it's nighttime. Oh, it's nighttime too. That sucks. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that actually is really smart. Think of a little reward for yourself afterward, you know, after you did the scary thing. It's not just kids that deserve a treat after they go to the dentist, you know what I mean? Like, we deserve a treat after we go to the dentist or do anything else that's scary, you know, like leave the house. We deserve a reward. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not just the kids, okay? Yeah, I'm excited to do some building today. I'm kind of thinking of a pet rescue center where there's also a trailer home for the person that runs it. Like, I want it to be a small business from home, and I have this single man sim. I already made him actually for this save file, and he's gonna live here and run the rescue center, and I think it's gonna be really cute. We can make him a small trailer home in the back. And then I just want to make something very gameplay friendly, just fun to use in your game, you know, that sort of thing. I think it'll be fun. I always give myself a treat when I'm doing something scary. It's very smart and so well deserved. You'll buy a new game. Oh, yes. Has anyone tried out Tales of the Shire? Speaking of new games. I bought it for my Switch. I have it on my Switch. I've played about 20 minutes of it, I think. I haven't really had the time. Maybe I'll do some tonight. I did like character creation and just the first few little things of the game. I think it's cute. I knew the graphics weren't going to be phenomenal because, you know, we've already kind of seen what it looks like. I know the graphics aren't like my favorite, but I think the game is cute so far. I don't know. You think that's what you'll buy? Yeah? Such a weird thing, but I think about every time in your stream. You look so much like my mom. Really? Not like me, you look old. Aw. You just look so much like my mom. That's so cute. I love that. That's actually that's so wholesome. What does your mom think? That's so wholesome. You saw Gluon's been playing it, but it's hysterical with him. I have not seen Gluon play it, and I need to. I've kind of been avoiding spoilers. But now that I have played the intro and stuff, like, I'm okay, I think. Like, I'm okay with seeing some content on it. I bet it's hysterical with Gluon, though. Can you imagine the voice acting? There's no voice acting in this game, which I always think is a little sad. But when it comes to Gluon, he'll probably, you know, just do it for us. The character building section was cute. It was cute. There were not like a gazillion options for everything, but like it was cute. There was enough to pick from, I feel. And I'm sure, like, there were only a couple of outfits, but I'm sure it's one of those games, you know, where like through gameplay you can get other ones, like more. Happy Catterday Dale, how are you? Alma, welcome in as well. What am I hearing? Hello? Oh, that was weird. That was weird. Okay, should we dive into some building? I have no plans for this. Like, it's one of those things where, just like yesterday, basically, we're just gonna have to trust the process because I have no inspiration, pictures for this, just a general vibe, you know, that I have in mind for this. What game are we talking about? Tales of the Shire. It's cute. I like it. It's too early to tell for me, but so far it's cute. We love vibes. No, you're not wrong. We do. We really do. We really do. Let me go here. So we're in Brindleton Bay. Oh, that looks great. That's my cat cam. I know what I'm hearing. It is the door to the bedroom. That's like, it's kind of windy, so I need to go close it because it's annoying. Hang on, I'll be right back. Fixed it, closed it, chair straight. That was gonna drive me crazy. I'm glad I recognized the sound because that was really annoying. Okay, so we're in Brindleton Bay. I never build on this lot. Usually when I'm in this area, I'll build on this lot right here, but I kind of like this one here by the road, and maybe we could build in this orientation, which is not like, I think this is supposed to be the front of the lot. But I think it'll be cute to build in this orientation for it. I haven't heard of Tales of the Shire. It's really cute and cozy. it's like cooking, fishing, I think farming too, and like decorating, and there's a little bit of a story there, I think. From what I've heard, people are saying that the story is not as in-depth as they wanted it to be. Like there's not a whole lot of lore to it. But you know, I don't know. I think it's cute. Like it might be a fun one for me to play next week when we're on the train to France. It might be one of those to just like zone out and just play. It's similar to Palia, exactly. Yeah, so I think I'll play it on vacation and we'll see how we go from there. Oh my goodness. Hang on. Thank you, welcome in. Automot got you because of the caps. But that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much for saying hello. That is really, really sweet. Okay, so we're gonna build here. Let me start recording this. There we go. And then, like I said, no plans, just vibes. But I want it to be very gameplay friendly. And I want it to be quite simple as well. I want there to be a bunch of outdoor space. And there needs to be some like inside space for the animals to hang out. Do I want cats and dogs separate from each other? In the game, they will, you know, just all hang out together and it won't really matter that much. So, you know, because the way I'm thinking, because I kind of want to make this so that it's a small business. And then we'll make it a lot where cats and dogs are welcome and like come hang out and stuff too. And then we'll have a single person live here that also has a bunch of animals, like a bunch of dogs and cats, so that there's always some here. I think I want to move this to the other side. Yeah. Yeah, that's fun. And I think I'll do a little porch kind of thing. And maybe we could do a little vet area as well to like check up on the animals or something. Realistically, they'd be separated, but it's Sim, so it doesn't have to be realistic. Yeah, I think it'd be nice to have separate enclosures kind of things for them, just so that we can pretend, you know? I think that'll be nice. I only want it to be one steppy uppy. We could have an indoor space. Oh, this could be like nice and separated maybe. We could have a cat's area and a dog's area, but I do want those to be connected to the outside maybe. I don't know, maybe not. That's probably I'm probably gonna do something with fences there. So I feel like that would be cute. And then I do want there to be a trailer home in the back here. That's gonna be for the person that runs this place. Let me just immediately think of a little floor plan for this. So they could have like a little bathroom there, a little bedroom here. Yeah, sure, that already works. That already works, and this can be on a bit of a foundation like this. Chels, welcome in. How are you doing today? Just a very simple trailer home in the back. Maybe it could be a little smaller even. This person doesn't need a lot of, you know, space. They're okay. And then what we're gonna do is a bunch of fencing around. I think it'll go something like this. I really want to take up as much space as possible. could go like this as like a separate area, and then maybe I kind of want there to be like a truck parked somewhere still. Also want there to be like a space for the cats. That's maybe separate. Ew, I hate that. Why is it doing that? What if I did this? I could put a little door there, maybe. That works. We could park a truck here, and then maybe this little trailer home could have... We could move this around to where the bedroom's on this side. And they'll have a little bathroom there. And then we could do maybe this. Like this. Good morning, Cram. How are you? Just chilling, watching while. Wait to get my oil changed. You're adulting. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you for doing all the things. Wait, that's actually kind of fun. We would need to have a little staircase going up, but that's not really a problem. We could just do this. Maybe. Or this. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I've been finding that locking doors for animals is very buggy. Oh, yeah? You thought that was just you last night. Oh, is that bugging out? Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. And a little bit annoying. Let me save this real quick. I don't know if this is what we're gonna work with, but for now, it's cute. Adulting sucks. It really does. It really does. It's not fun. Okay, yeah, they can live here. Is that strange? Maybe a little bit, but you know, they're very dedicated to their pet rescue. They're not gonna leave their cats and dogs alone. Simply not happening. We could have this space for the dogs, and we can have this space for the cats. Wait, I kind of already like how this is laid out. There would be a front door here. So would this be a cute space? Okay, hang on. What if we make this a little smaller? And we're gonna make an area for kitties. Maybe right here, and then they can have like a door to the outside. Sure. And then the dog's indoor space could be here. Technically, we would also want a bathroom to give the dogs a bath. Maybe we could do that here, like in the middle-ish. And then over here we could have like a kitchenette or something, just for the people to hang out. How big is a toilet stall? This is a new place, so I didn't know you just drive up to wait for the car in front of you to be done, so I embarrassedly asked. No! Oh my goodness. I so know how you feel, but there's nothing embarrassing about it. You know, you gotta ask. If you don't know, you gotta ask. And you did great. Oh, this actually kind of works. We could do like a toilet sink, and then we could do like a tub in here to give the dogs a bath. I feel like that kind of works. You would have to go through the bathroom to go to the toilet, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, and then we can have a people area here. Maybe we could have like a vet table to maybe check up on certain animals. What kind of doors would we have going outside here? I think I want to move this slightly over like this. A little bit more space for the cats. We could do little cat doors, but we could also just do real doors. I feel like that would make sense. Maybe. Or both could actually work. What if we focus on stuff from cats and dogs, actually? Because these doors are kind of cute. I want this place to look a little old. You know what I mean? I feel like that's kind of realistic. Not sure if that's how we're keeping it, but that's what we're doing for now. Not sure what type of front door they would have here. We could do a little cat door though. Like, it's so cute. They're so cute. We could do that for sure. And we could do a bigger one, a doggy door over here. You know, it's kind of cute. We gotta have it. I wish the pat doors could slot into the real door. I know, that would be so realistic if that was something that would work. There is this front door, but it's more of like a vet door. It has a vet sticker on it. Well, I mean, that looks kind of rescue-ish, doesn't it? That looks rescue-ish to me. Sure, we can work with this. We can work with this. Okay. I feel like there needs to be another bump out. The bump out needs to have a bump out, maybe? Yeah, that's cute. It adds a little something. We can have a little kitchenette here. It's fine. We'll figure it out. Oh, actually, this kind of works already. It's so simple. You think they have that decal separate? Can I eat it from there? They do have it separate, I think, yeah. But it also comes with this door. I don't think... They should have had this door without the decal on it. Just the glass. That's so strange, actually. Shadow, welcome in. My cat Onyx is a bot and he has been stuck on her CPU for years. Can you rescue her? Yes. I'm sure we can. Let's do this. Little trim moment. Yes. Cats and dogs can use the stairs, but I don't really want there to be stairs here, so we'll just do it on a one-steppy uppy foundation. We are really taking up as much space as we possibly can here on this lot. I do like it. Okay. Now, ooh, maybe we can go for a little bit of a yeehaw moment here. We could do some yeehaw windows. I am not against it. I feel like that would work. I feel like those would match. Will this be functional? And if so, how will it work? I'm planning on making this functional as a small business. So will it be functional? Sort of, yes. The way I'll set it up, I think, is I'll make it a small business for people to come hang out and bring their cats and dogs. And then for business activities, I will set play with the cats and dogs, or do dog training, I think is also one. We could set up some stuff for that here as well. And just activities with the pets. That sort of thing is what I'll set up as the activities. And so technically you won't be able to adopt from here, I don't think. We'll have to see if we can set that up somehow, because it would be cool. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'll set this right here. Yeah, that works. And then we'll have people pay. We'll put a little ticket kiosk, so people pay hourly or something, or like an entrance fee, and that's how you would technically be able to make money. Or, you know, we're gonna pretend that that's how people donate to the rescue center. Dog training, let's go. Yeah, exactly. You put an awning over your doggy door. That's so cute. Becca, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I really wish The Sims made this a thing with cats and dogs, but it was made in like 2017. Yeah, I'm glad we have the vet clinics, but it would have been so fun to have like a functional rescue center. I completely agree. Like, to go there and then like adopt from there, I think it'd be so cute. Oh, May, welcome in. I love that you can do many different ideas with that. I so agree. I am still not over the small businesses. I think it's so fun to do. And I will simply never stop. What color are we using? The light one. May, how was the rest of your stream? I was there. I was lurking. I was lurking, being a little lurker. I'll do a small one. Yes, that works. We could do another small one here. In the little bathroom. Oh, we need some of those doors into the gates too. I saw you. It was fun. I think the fairies are going on me. I had to extend the house because we got twins. Wait, I missed the twins, I think. Of course you did. Because regular, just like one baby? No. No. Twins is the way to go. Ew. I wish you could put these on half tiles, but oh well. We'll do this. And this, that works. And then I do want the people to go from here to here, not the animals though. Would you be able to get in there from the outside? Maybe I'll do a door here because that's close to this person's house. So we'll do that. But not like from the front or anything. Oh my goodness, why is this cute? I didn't think this would be cute, but it's cute. We could do some columns. Now for this Let's Play, I kind of also want to build a new vet clinic. I put in a vet clinic that I built years ago, like a more modern one, which I really like it, but now I want to build like a more rustic one. Freshie, thank you for the lurk. Did you see James Turner made a randomized small business feature on his website and it gives you 5 random business activities? I can't imagine the insane loss that will need to be built for it. Wait, that is such a fun idea. We should try that out sometime. Yes, Serial, that's exactly what this is for. We're gonna have a townie live here. A townie, like, one that I created. That's not gonna be in the rotation, but he's gonna live here and we will have Sims visit the rescue center and potentially also adopt from here, which is not a thing you can do, so I'll have to figure out how to go about that, but I think that would be really, really cute. I want this to be very rustic, so... Ooh, why do I love that color? Why do I love that color? Oh my god. Do I want to use that and change the windows to white? And the columns too. Wait, let me just try this. Is that a fun color? I don't know. I can't tell. It's kind of cute. The other house is for the townies. Oh, cute. Yeah, so the person that runs the vet clinic is going to live in this little trailer home. He's just like a single man. He is, think Luke from Gilmore Girls, like the quiet type, but still very like sensitive and a little less grumpy than Luke, but, very generous and sweet and, you know, like that type of person. He may come across a little closed off, but he is very, very sweet. I mean, naturally, he runs a pet rescue. And he chooses to live there also. So that's kind of what I am thinking. Ooh, I like that door with the black frame. That's pretty. And now this one needs to be white also, but it only has that pink sticker. No! Ugh, that's so annoying. Maybe I'll do a different door. And then we could put our own decal on it. The roof will probably tie it together, yeah. Think Luke, I know. Listen, they're defrosting. They are. It's August 2nd, you know, soon. Soon, so soon. Oh my god, they do have it without a sticker. What? Oh, wait. I was using that one already. Wait, what? Am I okay? We could use the decal on this, maybe. I don't think that'll block Sims from walking through the door, probably, right? Horse ranch, cats and dogs. Yes. I like this sticker. I think this one's cute. Why does it not come in brown? Am I okay? Did I see a pop print decal? Yes, there is one. There's also this. This is a little bit too vet clinic, though, in my opinion. I feel like, no. We have a bunch of different ones, which is fun. Let me see. Ooh, this is cute. That's kind of like a campground type thing. I think this one's cute. I don't like the colors as much, but we could just do the green, maybe. The colors are different, yeah. Cat and dog faces together, these ones. That comes in orange, which is a good fit color-wise. I do like that a lot. Maybe we could have some sort of sign out here also. Or like some sort of decal. Wait, this one's also cute. That's a little bit less vet clinic. It doesn't have any swatches, but it is cute. Oh, I like that a lot. Yes, I like that a lot. Okay. I want to bring every animal home. Me too. Could you volunteer the place like this? I don't think I could. I want to. I've been saying this for years. Sorry, I need to adjust this. That it is my dream to, once I actually have some time on my hands for stuff like this, to volunteer at the pet rescue here. Don't know if they would be looking for anyone, but I'm sure they usually are. And I would love to. Like, let me clean and like do laundry or like whatever they need. Like I would absolutely freaking love to help out in that way. I simply literally do not have time for it right now. So I'm hoping once I go into content creation full time and I have one job instead of two, which is the case right now, I will have time to, you know, do that. That would be really cool. I volunteered at not a pet rescue, at like a pet babysit for people who are on holidays but can't take their animals. Stuff like that would be so cool to do, right? It's so fulfilling. But I would definitely want to bring every animal home, yeah. In high school, I volunteered at the vet's office, and we had the occasional dog or cat up for adoption. Oh, they're so cute. The vet clinic too, like maybe they need volunteers for things. I could call them too. Is this cute? I kind of like that brownish roof. It looks very rustic, which is exactly what we need it to look like. I think it could be something, you know? I really think so. We should put a little foundation under it. I think these are all just white foundations, yeah. Maybe I could do... This one has a brown. We could also do like a stone. Yeah. That's kind of fun. I like that one. Okay, yes. And then that. Okay. It's very simple. That's how I wanted it to be. Loving the build, thank you. You worked in the kennel, people can board pets there. Ah, right. The only problem is I don't really have a lot of experience with dogs. I have experience with cats. I have experience with bunnies. Which I think they also have little animals, like my first pet stuff type of animals there. At least they have bunnies. And so, I don't know. I would have to learn because I don't really have a lot of experience with dogs. I love dogs. Just never had one. I just got here. Is this Brindleton Bay? Yes, it is, Nancy. Yes. It is. The lot is supposed to go this way around, I think. But we're building in this orientation because it's just fun. Makes more sense for this one. It's cute. It looks so rustic, but like really well maintained, you know? Which the person that runs this place, I forget what I called him. Cal? Maybe I named him Cal. I don't remember. But he would be very handy. Kind of like Luke in that sense. So he would definitely maintain the place really, really nicely, I feel. We're building a pet rescue center with a bunch of space for cats and dogs to run around. To be honest, in the Netherlands, a lot of things aren't as happy with volunteers as they claim to be. Oh, yeah? If you find a nice place, it tends to be nice work. Yeah, it would have to be a good fit, obviously, but, you know. I would love to help out. I have a lot of love to give to the animals, you know. It's also my dream to, once we live in a bigger house and we have space for it, you know, one day, I would love to foster cats, which would also be tough because I would never want to give them up, for adoption, you know? You would have to pry them out of my cold, dead hands. But I feel like it's also something you just gotta get used to a little bit. That's cute. But I would love to, like, do that. Bats, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Spades, thank you for the lurk. I see you. I think it's time to watch Gilmore Girls again. No, Chikorita, it is. Listen, I am so tempted. It is cold. It is rainy. It feels like fall. Literally this morning, Sir was like, if you were to look out of the window right now and you had to guess the season or the month, what would you say it was? And we were literally like, oh, it's like October. It's looking like October, November outside right now. It's crazy. So I am this close to watching Gilmore Girls. I won't. I will not do it. But I want to. I really, really do. Sounds like Brisbane at the moment, yeah. Any advice on having a 2-year-old cat and a 4.5-month-old puppy? My puppy is learning to give the cat space, but he is just wild. Oh my goodness. I can imagine. Like, you cannot control them. You just simply can't. What is there anything you could do about that at all? I feel like you would just have to, the cat just has to kind of, you know, go away, avoid the situation. It will be in my comfort show, me too. You're already on season 3. That girl, I am so proud. I am so proud. That's looking kind of cute though, isn't it? We need some stuff on the roof. Ooh, we could do this. On either end. Wait, I love that, I think. That is kind of fun. Heck yeah. And, maybe for internet? Don't know if that makes any sense, but it looks cute. I just want to use it. And, we'll have one of these vents here too. It's a little bit too much, isn't it? I'll make this smaller. Here we go. Sure, we definitely need some landscaping as well. But also, we have this little trailer home here that also needs to look like something. It's very simple. We could make it blue for a fun little color touch. Maybe it needs to have vertical paneling though. Or horizontal, sorry. Wait, that's kind of cute. What about this dark blue? Oh, I'm obsessed with this dark blue. I forgot about it. I forgot that that existed. That's gorgeous. You like that? Yeah. Turns out I lost the whole top 2 floors of my build, so more than I thought.
I forgot that you existed.
Thank you, Gina. No, that sucks. I'm so sorry that happened. Your cat has been very good at making sure he gets away when he needs to, like a catchery or window to sit at, right? But sometimes he loves to rough play, and so does the dog, so it's been crazy because I don't want them to learn to rough play is the only play. Right, that makes sense. That is so cute, actually, that your cat wants to play like that. That is absolutely adorable. I think that needs to be gray. I don't know. Maybe I need to make a little tiny bump out to my bump out. No. No, I need to stop. We could just do this. And then I want to find a cute door for this. Huh. Oh my goodness, hello! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome! It is wonderful to see you. Let me give you a follow. Welcome in. How was your stream today? Please tell me all the things. I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much for choosing me to raid. I really, really, really appreciate that so much. Oh, and I hope you had a great time. We're building today. We're having a cozy build session. Building a pet rescue center in the world of Brindleton Bay. I've never actually done this before, so it's really fun to kind of sit and play around with this. You had a blast. We were playing Animal Crossing. Oh, that's lovely. I love that for you. That is so cozy. I love me some Animal Crossing. I will say I abandoned my island again. A little bit, you know. Were you working on an island, or were you like villager hunting, or just vibing? Thank you so much for that follow as well. I appreciate that. An awning over the door is gonna be so cute. Yes. That's a good one. That's a good one. We could go like this. Maybe? That one's a little big. Or we do the front door here. No, that's weird. Maybe that's cute. I don't know. I can't tell just yet. We do need a front door, but I could do the one from Cats and Dogs. That is this one without the window in it. Or do I want a window? I don't know. Ooh, I love that wood tone. That's my favorite. So good. Not feeling the awning, maybe, huh? Yeah, it's a little too much. I need to get back into my onto my island too. I was working on getting the first KK concert. I've played for it many years, but this new island I started on my Switch too. Oh, that's so fun. It needs something, yeah. I'm hoping and praying for a new Animal Crossing for the Switch 2. Me too. I don't have a Switch 2. And honestly, I regret not getting one. Because now I feel like they're hard to come by. But once there's a new Animal Crossing announced, oh, I want to play. I want to play. And so I feel like I should have caved the first time around, you know? Oh yeah, the bigger one from Cats and Dogs, maybe we could try. I want to use it somewhere. Maybe like here. This could work. If we do like a nice window on that side, I feel like that could be really pretty. Let me fix this roof texture really quickly because it's bothering me. Is this the matching one? We could do this one too, but no. I feel like this one that we're using now is kind of cute. And if we did a dark brown trim, it ties together, or we just do a black one maybe. Yeah, that's cleaner. That is definitely cleaner. You shall lurk while you eat. Yes, please go get yourself some food and de-stream and take care of yourself. Thank you so much for bringing your friends over here. I really, really, really appreciate it so much. Thank you for coming on over here. It means the world to me. In Canada, they're actually easy to find now. They had a bunch of my local game stop. Oh yeah? Go to Canada. I will. I will just come on over. No problem. That matches? I just don't know if I like how it looks.
Katie is een aardigste en meest liefdevolle persoon.
Hello, my lovely. Hello. How are you doing? It is so good to see you. Oh my goodness. Wait, should I put this on a stilted foundation? It is a trailer home after all, you know? These foundations are kind of horrible, I can't lie. What about this one? A bit of a tropical one. Yeah, that is better. Ooh, that's a vibe, right? Excuse me! Chikorita, thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate it so much. That is so insanely generous of you. Thank you, lovely. Thank you, thank you. That means the world to me. What the heck? What the heck? We could do a wooden staircase going up there. I don't know if I want that. This does not come in brown. But it comes in black, and that's also kind of nice. That is a little modern, but I do like how it looks. Like, I can't lie. That's kind of fun. What if we did these around? No, 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 that's not the vibe. No! Get it away from me. Love seeing Marie's channel grow. She's so amazing. Stop it, cats. You're so sweet. I think I found my people. Oh, you? Yes, you did. Let me just tell you. Yes, you did. Oh, we could do this. A little yeehaw. I'm not afraid of a little yeehaw. The sim that I made for this is definitely a little yeehaw too. When the build is done, I will show him to you. I forget his name. I think it was Kel, but I don't know. Sort of, if it was Kel, then it was definitely inspired by Sullivan's Crossing. Love that I found a yellow Harry Potter fan and Gilmore Girls fan. It's awesome. Yes. Did I say yellow? Fellow. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of us here. That's kind of cute, though. Like, you can't deny. You're a Ravenclaw also. I love that. I love that so much. I saw that Squishmallow are doing another Harry Potter series. And there is a Luna. And there is a Buckbeak. And they're so cute. Maggie and Sullivan's Crossing makes me so mad. Am I alone in not liking her? Listen, I started watching Sullivan's Crossing and I enjoyed it. I think I watched like 6 or 7 episodes from season 1. And I kind of took a little break from it because I love the vibes and obviously like it has Luke, you know. But Maggie... Come on. Like, she makes me mad. You're not alone in that at all. EA app removed the ideal payment option? No. Again? Is that a glitch or is that a choice? Lyra, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't think I have a single Buckbeak item. Me neither. Not a single Buckbeak item. Which is kind of stupid, isn't it? Like, Buckbeak is so superior. Wait, I think I want these fences to be black. No, not there. No. Wait, that's beautiful. Gotta change the doors. This is a very well-maintained little place. I love it. There need to be some more windows on the trailer home, obviously. Oh. I'll put some cats and dogs windows on it, I think. Yeah, we already started with those, so might as well make it matching. We're building a pet rescue center, Lyra. Is what we're doing today. And it has a trailer home as well for the person that runs the place. I think that works. This needs like a large window. Oh, that's kind of cute. They can have a large window here looking out over the dogs playing. And here they can kind of take a look at the cats. But the cats are just cats, you know? The cats are just vibing. The cats don't need a babysitter. Do I do one window here? Sure, we could just do one. We could get away with just the one, that's fine. And then we'll have a kitchen here. Sure, and maybe a door right here to the bedroom. And then a door right here to the bathroom. Sure, I don't know. We'll figure that out. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. No window here? No, they have enough windows. That's fine. They have enough. You've never heard of Sullivan's Crossing? I'm so out of the loop with things. Sullivan's Crossing is a fun show. Yeah. Maggie, the main character, I need to take breaks from her. She's annoying. Where do you get your ideas for your builds are so good? Thank you, Nancy. That's so sweet. Honestly, sometimes I'll find inspiration on Pinterest. Sometimes I just have a specific vibe in mind. That's kind of what happened here with this one today. I'm setting up a Let's Play with Brindleton Bay rotational gameplay, and I need a rescue center for it because it's kind of part of the story a little bit. And so that's essentially how I guess, came up with this build, but I don't know, we're just vibing. I love combining those trees together. It looks fun. If I do another one here, would that be too much? I kind of want it here. Makes it look so nice and full. Is it clipping? Yes. Dang it. Not when I do that, it's not. There we go. It's gorgeous. Sure. And then debug live edit. Give you some more trees. Ooh. That's cute. We could have one right here. Kind of in the back there, or like another one of these in a different color. I love these trees. They're so pretty. Yeah, in a different color, it's fine. We definitely need something here, too. Something small. I'm so happy to hear that, Ruby. The white branches make them unique. I agree. Will you have aging off or a long lifespan for the Let's Play being it's rotational? I'll have it off at first. I think I'll play through everyone once or twice. And then I'll have it off. And then after that, I think I'll turn it on because I want that aspect of realism in my game, also for like non-played Sims and stuff. So we'll have it on, but definitely on long. Definitely on long. And then if I find it's someone's birthday or someone needs to age up, I could always do that manually. But I also kind of am into the idea of celebrating my Sims' birthdays, you know, kind of pretend and like have them not age up. Like have a child turn 8, you know, something like that, and then they'll still be a child. I think that'd be so fun. That's really with the tree. I do that with the Joshua trees. Oh, that's a good one to make them look more full. Yeah, that's a good one. The Joshua trees are so pretty. Oh, we have a really cute tree that I'm thinking of in Henford on Bagley. Cottage living, there we go. Thank you for the follow, welcome in. My mom and I were on vacation and she started binging Sullivan's Crossing and I needed a break too and came and watched your streams. I was missing during the day. Aw, that's when my mom became a Simmery fan too. Are you kidding me? She seriously thought you were the sweetest. Stop it. That is so wholesome. I love your mom. I'm thrilled today my mom and I are going to a nice tea dessert place. She told me it was expensive. I'm like, you didn't have to. Aw, that's so sweet though. I hope you have the best time. That is so cute. Yeah, this is I think the one that I'm thinking of. It's still a little big though. But this little corner is asking for something, you know? It's asking for something. Maybe it's too much. Well, we could size it down some more. Yes. I love this tree also. Like, this tree is so good. Cottage living came with phenomenal trees. If I do that, though, you can't really see the little house anymore. But I do like the idea of there like being trees everywhere on this lot. It's very woodsy. Yeah, the birthday idea I think is kind of fun because I realized I only ever celebrate my Sims' birthdays when the Sims tells me it's their birthday. It doesn't have to be like that. We could celebrate them other days too. And I want to set up a fun calendar as well. I never do that. That blocks the house even more. Ooh. No. I liked that tree that I had before. This one. I think that's kind of cool. That trailer home isn't really that inspiring to look at anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. I want a truck parked. trees would be nice. I feel like this is very woodsy. Did the volume just fade quieter, or is it just me? I don't think so. On my end, it looks the same. Uh-oh. Gotta buy new headphones. I'm using these really old, janky Apple earphones that go into like my audio setup. And sometimes I have that same issue. I'm like, what? Why does everything sound so quiet? And then I wiggle it around a little bit, and then like the volume comes back up. Like, it's so annoying. I definitely need to get new ones. But I'm so attached. Like, I don't really want to get new ones. We could have a little orange truck. The orange truck kind of ties into the color scheme here. I'm not mad about it. Hate when that happens with my headphones, yeah. It's so annoying. Literally just slowly got quieter. I'm just slowly fading out. It's fine. You know it's not really a Simmery build until, you know what I mean? Until we do that. Oh, that's brilliant. Just what it needed. It needs a little small one here. Simply amazing. Speaking of desserts, I have my little chocolate mousse from Lidl that I will be enjoying by myself tonight because Sir's away. So I will have a grand old time enjoying my Lidl chocolate mousse by myself. I'll probably be watching some thing. I don't know what. Maybe I'll dive back into Sullivan's Crossing, honestly. I just might. I'm not sure when the road where the road is for the truck to get there. Listen. I place cars in areas where it makes no sense all the time. And sometimes on YouTube, it'll like make people genuinely just so angry. They're like, okay, that car placement makes no sense. And I'm like, you're very right. You're very right. They would probably be, just pretend that this area is a little wider. Hi, Floopy. Thank you for the follow. And they would like drive up here and yeah, no, it's literally not attached to the road. It's fine. Let's pretend that there's something, I don't know. I don't know, it's fine. Yeah, exactly. Where are you in Sullivan's Crossing? I think I'm I'm on episode 7 or something like that of the first season. I got my oil change and now I'm at home sitting on the porch enjoying the weather before it gets too hot with my coffee and overnight oats. Stop it, that sounds so wholesome, Cram. On your front porch. Hi. Oh my goodness, are you here to hang out with us already? Oh my goodness, hi. Floopy, we're building a pet rescue center. Floopy. She's like, okay, cool story. Okay, cool story. Here's my butt. Floopy. People drive on their grass all the time. Exactly. Exactly. Cool story. Don't care. Where's my snacks? That's what she's thinking. I'm fairly certain. Let's plonk some landscaping. Just a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but I do want there to be something. Ooh, I'm always obsessed with this plant. I just love this guy. It can merge with the fence a little bit. I'm not mad. It could be a little overgrown. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Milo is sleeping with his head up. Oh, little baby. Little baby. I'll do some rock landscaping later too. I think that'll be really nice. We need some sort of sign somewhere too. That's kind of pretty. I checked and I found some report online. They decided to remove Ideal again. Oh yeah? That is so annoying because I feel like that is the most used payment option. At least in the Netherlands. Like, I don't know about other European places. But it's a very common one here. Cottage living, I think, also has really good grass. Let me see. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit of a different color, but that's okay. That's fine. That looks kind of fun with the grass, I will say. Cottage living has good plans in general. I agree. And I, to this day, wonder why it's just in debug. Why didn't they put these plants, you know, just like in the game? They're in the game, but you know what I mean. Kind of want to line this with grass for a good chunk of it. It's well maintained, but like, there's grass. There's grass. What can you say? There's grass. I wonder if children are buying up games without parents' permission, making it so you have to type all the info every time. Yeah. That is definitely... That's always tough. I always think that's kind of rough. Like, I work in customer service and I work for a Dutch streaming service. And sometimes I will get emails from parents and they're like, hey, could you cancel this subscription? My 10-year-old kid activated it and can you cancel this? And like, I want my money back because he didn't have permission. And then I'm like, sure, but isn't that their responsibility? Like, it's kind of like they come to us and they're like, my 10-year-old kid did this and they're underage and they didn't have my permission, so now it's your problem? Like, how does that work? Obviously, I understand that you don't have control over that all the time. But it's like, huh? I'm like, I'm always like, sure, you know, it's fine. I'll fix it for you, but it's kind of silly how that works, isn't it? There's a lot of censorship laws that could easily just be solved with better parenting. Yeah, and I understand, like, you know, obviously, you can't watch your kids 24/7. It's impossible. But it's interesting. Sophia, welcome in. Could you tell us how you can filter debug menu in your game? So I do that through a mod called Better Build By. It's a mod by Twisted Mexi, and it basically adds filters here, and you can activate organized debug, and then it essentially organizes all the debug items into proper categories. So you'll find debug plants and debug trees just like in the trees menu. You'll find debug clutter just in the clutter menu, and you can also turn it off if it's too much. It's very useful. Sounds a little old, but definitely had some close calls with my 3-year-old in the remote. Yeah, that makes sense. No, but also, like, it's so easy. It's so easy to activate subscriptions for things. Especially, like, on my phone, for example, on my iPhone. It's so easy to just buy things. Apps and subscriptions and stuff. Sometimes I'm half aware. I'm like, wait, it's active now? I literally just pressed like one thing and like we're good to go now? What? Fräulein, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I walked away for a second to watch my play. What are we chatting about? Oh, we were chatting about starting subscriptions, kids starting subscriptions unaware, you know, like that sort of thing. It's tough to monitor. You had fries with mayo in the zoo? Fräulein, I absolutely love this for you. I had fries with mayo last night. And in fact, I'll have some more tonight. Because, well, we have some extra fries left over and I'm having dinner by myself. Girl dinner, let's go. Wednesday, thank you for the follow. Wednesday? Is the new season out yet? I'm just thinking of shows. Like, I need things to watch for when I'm on vacation next week. When I'm on my way to being on vacation. Next week? Ah, okay. Cool, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I'm not into that show, but yeah, it's gonna be out soon. Yeah, I didn't assume you would be, but your name reminded me of it. How are you doing? Thank you for the follow. I went to Wendy's yesterday and got fries and asked for a side of mayo. I really enjoyed the mayo and fries. Cram, did you really? I'm so excited. I am so happy that you did that. That makes me so happy. It's great. You can't lie. Like, it's a good combination of stuff and things. It's good. Let me plonk this out here, maybe in white. Oh, that looks cute. That looks cute. I don't want to do too much landscaping because I want there to be enough space for the dogs to run around. I want there to be some dog training stuff out there as well. So you would probably keep that very light as far as landscaping goes. We could have a little hedge maybe there. No, it's a little much. It's a little too manicured. I'll do this probably here. I love that low-lying bush in this color from this pack. It's just really good. Always really like this one. That's pretty. Bigger problem for me right now is to have a different idea for Mediterranean build so it doesn't look like every other house in Tartosa. I will say, I do like the look of those types of houses and being very similar to each other in the same world. It makes it feel very cohesive. I also understand that you want to build like different things though. But I am a fan of the look of it being very cohesive. I will say, I think that's very pretty. Have you built with a fairy pack? Yes, I have. I'm taking a little break from it only now, actually. Well, I mean, for a couple of builds now. But I've been having so much fun with that pack. I think it is a really, really pretty world, and the stuff in it is just so fun and different and whimsical and fun to use. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Have you played with it? I kind of like that grass places. Ooh, we have some space for stuff and things out here still. Let me save this. I haven't saved in a minute. The build mode is beautiful. It is. I will say it is a little whimsical and like tough to use in normal builds, I feel, but it's fun. It is definitely fun. Thank you. You make the game look so pretty. You're not using CC. I am using Reshade, so that's probably why. I'm using Reshade, and I'm using a lighting overhaul called Softer Haze by Sunblind, and then I'm using Reshade as well to kind of create my own little aesthetic in this game, if you will. I don't know. It's just fun. It's fun. Is that clipping? Probably. Yes, but I'm putting kitchen counters there, so it's fine. Am I going overboard with landscaping now? I may, but I feel like it's okay. I think this is fine. Thank you for the follow as well. I want to do different vibes. Someone is more black accents and modern. One is more rustic with lots of woods. One is more stone, but still the color schemes are more or less the same. Yeah, that makes so much sense. I do love that. Mediterranean houses are so pretty. We haven't done a Mediterranean build. Well, actually, that's a lie. We did that winery, which was sort of Mediterranean, I guess. But I want to do another one. I want to do like a family home. Let me remove this real quick, and then we definitely need... Aw, should we do a little dog mailbox? I think that would be so cute. We could do a little dog. A little dog mailbox. It only makes sense. I don't know if that's... 4 lines the mailbox police. Would this be functional? I feel like it should be fine. And then I'll do a trash can in this little nook here. Perfect. We'll do more trash cans, for sure. Yes, on mailbox? Okay. Perfect. You do 5 houses on 1 lot, so you need 1 more for inspiration. What about a very light colored one? Like light beige stucco on the exterior. And then like white doors and windows. I don't know. Would that be not contrasty enough? But even in my home country, I've never been on a bus before. Oh, yeah? Forgot to save. Everybody save. How do you upload your not so... yes, I do. I do. Thank you, Gina. Yes, I have a VODs channel on YouTube where I upload all my Twitch VODs too. And there is a playlist with all the Not So Berry episodes there. So if you want to catch up on them, there is hours and hours and hours and hours and hours worth of content there for you. Okay, time for some good old terrain paint. Cute. Legacy challenges take so much time. They do, and literally I would have never kept up with it if I wasn't playing it on stream. It's fun to play it together, and like, you guys hold me accountable, you're invested in the story, and that's why I'm invested in the story, and it's like, you know, it's fun that way. But if it was just me, I would definitely take really long breaks, if not just like not keep up with it, you know? Just abandon, if you will. The first time I heard you mention building with friends on your Simmery YouTube, I legit thought you were playing with 1 to 2 friends in person. I do say that, right? I say that sometimes. I think I say I was building this together with my friends over on Twitch. I think is what I say sometimes when I'm explaining stuff. I understand how that's very confusing if you're not familiar with Twitch. But it genuinely feels like I'm building with my friends. You guys give me ideas. And it's fun. Ooh, she almost turned around and then she did a full 180. That's so unfortunate. I play alongside you a lot. See? I am playing with my friends. The game gives you a lot to play with, though. Deaths, fires. It does. No, it does. The problem with the Legacy Challenge is you can't do too much. You can't do much death. Yeah. No. That would be unfortunate. However, it does happen. That's kind of cute. Tiny little walkway. Here as well. Oh, that is actually kind of fun. I do like that. The truck is just parked in the grass. You're simming around. I love that for you. You're currently playing, yeah? That's so fun. Well, me, I just thought I'd let you know I'm officially a mama to a bird after it attacked me on my patio and tried to break into my house for about 25 minutes. What? Is the little bird okay? Also, are you okay? Because the bird attacked you. The heck? What the heck? It was a demon. What kind of bird was it, though? What the heck? I'm intrigued by the story. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put rocks. Are there any rescue places for animals around you, like in real life? Yeah, we do have one, well, is it a rescue? It's more like an adoption center, so I guess technically it's sort of a rescue also. Kind of both. I mean, rescue centers are usually adoption centers in that sense too, but I'm not exactly sure how the place here operates. Ooh, those rocks definitely add something. I do like that a lot. That is beautiful. I don't know, a wild blue one. It landed on my patio and started squawking at me, and the and it puffed itself up. I was terrified. That's crazy. Wait, but now you're its mother? Has it chosen you? Tell me more. Tell me more. I'm intrigued. Are you friends now? Did you have a good talk? I want this door. Do we want this to be gray or black? I feel like maybe the black one. Also, give me some lights. Give me some lights in this place. I've saved 2 birds. Oh yeah. I've hit my glass sliding door. I love being able to help them out of the panic and shock they're in with watching them fly away when they know it's all okay. Yeah, little birds. Can't you get like those little stickers on the window? Doesn't that help? I remember my grandparents always had those. The Mr. B didn't shoot it away, and I came back outside like 25 minutes later. As soon as I walked outside, and it came flying back and landed on the railing. Oh my god, the bird was trying to tell you something. The bird was not done. The bird was not done with you. I do have stickers. Oh, right. It doesn't always help. That makes sense. It does make a huge difference as to how many don't slam into them. That's good. That's good. I love large glass, like, doors and stuff like that, but I always immediately, my brain goes like, but birds. I'm going to voice memo you. It was the scariest situation. Also send me pictures. Please tell me you have a picture. I really want a picture of this. What kind of flooring would this place have? Would it be wood? Or would it be tile? Or would it be maybe concrete? I don't know. Thank you so much for the follow. Linoleum. Oh yeah. Linoleum. Ew. It's so ugly. Why does it have to be so ugly? I wish these linoleum options would come in more This is linoleum? No, surely not. It says tile. I mean, this... That looks good. Linoleum or concrete, realistically? Yeah, that's what I figured. We could take a look at some concrete, maybe. I'm not mad at this color. We could go grayish black. Ooh, that's kind of nice. We could warm it up with some wood. I like the stinky one as well. I really like the stinky one. I just wish, like, why do they not give us more options? Please give us more options. We could just go like this and have some concrete here, or just do some wood out front. That's also an option. Not this one though. Birds always hitting 2 large windows. Oh yeah. That gives you such a scare though. It's so loud. It's never happened here in our house. We do have pretty large windows out front, but thankfully it's never happened here in our little apartment. You know what I'm excited about with this cold rainy weather today? I can have soup and not overheat. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Yeah, it is really cold and rainy here too. I think it's supposed to warm up next week. But yeah, it's really cold here. I've lived here for over 10 years and never has this happened. It was crazy. I am so invested in this story, Womi. I'm so invested. You've had a bird fly straight at you, hit you before while you were standing still. Birds are so crazy sometimes. Like, what in the world? I'll get some tile in those bathrooms, just like stinky gray tile I feel like would work on the walls. And then that white paneling I feel like is kind of pretty. It's nice and clean looking. Okay, so out here is kind of like the people area. I'll do a little kitchenette. Again, I'm not against the little yeehaw moment, but I don't know if these swatches will work. Maybe just these. And like a dark brown and white. Or blue. That's kind of strange, but I like it. We could do a little blue moment. The bird chose you. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. Look, I feel like I'm boiling over here. Oh yeah? I'm so sorry. You have the hardest time choosing flooring. It's the floors and the wallpapers for me. It'll take forever. Just try to build the stinkiest house or apartment you possibly can and then flip it. It's actually that is actually so fun. I haven't done a really stinky one in a while. I feel like maybe I should do that again. I kind of want to get a half wall in. I don't know why. But I feel like getting a half wall in here. I don't know why exactly, but I think it could be something. And then we'll get a fridge or something in here. I also need a check-in area. And I want a little vet table also. So animals can get checked out here. I think that would make sense. I think a half wall makes sense, right? I feel like it kind of works. Oh, we could do a sink in the middle. We could also do this. Wait, why do I kind of love that? It's really weird. Maybe I don't like it, but maybe I do. I can't tell. Oh, there's also this. But I don't think that comes in a blue option. It comes in a brown option, though. And a warm wood one. Ooh, I think I kind of like it. What if we go that color and then it matches? I think that would be fine. And then I'll do a microwave. A really old one. I think it's functional though. Actually, no, I think that's the broken version. Hang on, I'll do this one. It matches the fridge. That's perfect.
Anke is een top 5.
Anke, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? It's good to see you. Could do this. Yeah. And I'll make this a little bigger. I hate how it cuts into the half wall though. What if we move these around? And then I'll do the half wall a little higher maybe? A little taller? Or I do a corner counter. Sorry, I'm so nitpicky about these things. No. That's cute. We'll just make it taller. I like that, actually. And I'll get a darker trim. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. That's cute. And maybe a column. Yes, but a bigger one. Sorry, I'm really invested in this build. You're good. I'm happy to hear it. This almost looks like a holiday home. It's very rustic. Listen. Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me. I will make a Christmas. It won't take much. It doesn't take me much convincing. No, Christmas is too early. It's not Christmas yet, okay? We will do Christmas builds, though. When it's Christmas. But not right now. Ooh, little kitchenette. Sure, 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 sure. Maybe some curtains to make it cuter. Halloween, though. You know. You're so right. It's technically Halloween already. In my brain, anyway. Ooh, this is fun. It's a little too put together, you know what I mean? It needs to be a little bit less put together, I guess. That's a cute little... We could do this in gray or like blue. Maybe this one. Yeah, sure. Sure, sure. I'll do a table. Are you starting this Let's Play with the fall season? I kind of am hoping to, but I also still want to do the pancakes Let's Play first. So I don't know how long that one's gonna last for. I could try to do 2 Let's Plays at once. But, you know, I'm not a full-time creator yet. I sometimes forget when I'm planning these things out. I'm like, listen, I do still have a job at the moment. So... we'll have to see what I can do. But ideally, I would love to start this in the fall. Ooh, that's a good one. People need to stop emailing you. You know what? That would be ideal. It truly would be ideal. I don't know how I want to place this. Maybe like this. People aren't really gonna sit here a lot. I want to use these rickety old chairs with the yeah, they look used. That's good. Maybe blue. A little touch of blue is kind of fun. Or the light wood. I like that too. Try to plug... Exactly. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Goodbye. I have other things to do. Being it has a small-town Gilmore Girl vibes is giving fall. Yeah, no, that's also why I thought of it probably now. Like, that's why the timing is what it is. Because I just... you know, I'm into this vibe right now. Yes. We definitely do need a cork board over here with stuff. We'll do this. Perfect. And then maybe some... This is also where, like, the person that lives and works here works, you know what I mean? So they would probably have some files and probably treats Let me get some cats and dogs stuff out here. You know, just a bunch of treats. That makes sense. And there would be some food and stuff down here as well. No, I like that color. Yeah, that's better. Some paperwork and stuff. Exactly. Malin, welcome in. How are you? I almost want another half wall beside the table, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too, but... Is this Christmas music? It says, Happy Holidays, you know? Let's not. Before I actually put in a Christmas tree. This build is so cute. Thank you. Someone's firing up a barbecue outside somewhere. I can smell it. Anka, is it your husband? Because I can smell that girl from here. You're doing fine. I'm happy to hear that, Melon. Me too. Thank you so much for asking. For this bachelorette party, should I get a cowboy hat even though I'll only wear it once? Yes. The answer to that is yes. Hey, I know. There's sounds outside. Floop's investigating. Honey. It's fine. You're not a guard dog. It's okay. You can stay here. Nope. Nope. Maybe she'll be back. She's just sitting over there by the staircase. Can I show you? I don't think it can reach. Oh, she's... No, right around the corner there. My Floopy. Oh, hi Floopy. She's back. She doesn't trust the situation, but she's back. Let us know who they are. Yeah, and what they're cooking, exactly. What are they doing, Floop? What are they doing? You're gonna go to Plato's closet to see what I can find this afternoon. That's fun. What is Plato's closet? Because I want to go. That sounds fun. Oh, we gotta have a check-in little thingy as well. It's a secondhand clothing store. Ah, that's fun. Well, then you can just bring your cowboy hat right back and like sell it once you've used it. Thank you for the follow. Better than getting it off Amazon or whatever. Exactly. And it's also just like a lot more fun to go to secondhand, like do some thrifting for this kind of stuff, I feel. Dogs are welcome. Cats are welcome. You know, everyone's welcome. These little rugs, I think, allow them to go in the house. Or to go in the into the building, in that sense. Fun. We can have that. This is also a little area where I feel like you would get to, if you're adopting a pet, you could go here and like hang out with it in this main area maybe for a little bit. Ticket kiosk is what we need. Because it's not free, alright? You gotta pay to hang out. You gotta donate, if you will. That's just how it works. I like how light the walls are. I think it looks kind of fun. Like, it brightens it up for sure. They scrutinize us, so it's okay, right? I'm gonna go get ready for going out with my mom. Of course, Ruby, I hope you have a wonderful day with your mom. Have the best time. Also, Midnight Sun, thank you for the lyric. I see you. I see you, friend. I'll plonk a little plant. I feel that's... No, it's weird. I don't like it. Maybe a trash can. We already have one, but you know. We should probably have a couple of them. And then... I want vet clinic items also. So, ooh, this could be good. Vending machine stuff. That's actually smart. You can get some stuff here for your pets. I think that makes sense. Do I want that door to go right there? And then, yes, that's what I want. We could do this. It's not pre-filled though. That's a little bit upsetting. We could do that in blue. I could move this over slightly. Sure. That would work. And then... maybe to get pets checked out or something, we could have this. Does that make sense? It's not a vet clinic, though. Get the debug dog carriers. Oh, that's a good one. We need to have this poster. Like, this poster is literally what this place is. Is there one for dogs also? Is it just cats in there? I think so. We'll have a little dog poster right here. Definitely want some curtains. I don't know if it makes sense to have this, because we're not technically a vet clinic. So maybe not this. But... just a little hangout area? I don't know. I'm a little indecisive. We definitely need to have this little sign out here. Maybe not with this exact sticker on it, though. I want a different one. I want this sticker. I need to shower, but I'm being lazy. That is understandable. Sometimes it's just too much. That's so cute! I love that sign. Ugh, what a cozy place. Maybe a vending machine with the treats. Yeah, we have one little vending machine here. We could do another one. I don't know, hang on. Hang on. We will do... I'll probably also put like a cat tree, because realistically, the cats and dogs will also be hanging out in this main area. So I feel like it would make sense to just have some space for them other places than just the enclosures, you know what I mean? Thank you for the follow. We gotta have like an old couch in here. I think that makes sense. And then... I'll definitely just put a little cat tree. Like right here. What colors are we using? I don't know. Maybe just the one with the flowers. I love the one with the flowers. We could just use that. I'll get some carriers. We also need some food and stuff, obviously. I swear if I would work here in real life, I would take all the dogs home. Exactly. My heart would break. Very selfish, but the truth. No, it's not selfish at all. I think it makes a lot of sense. We were actually talking about that earlier, and I actually really want to volunteer at the pet adoption center here. I don't know if they would take volunteers or not, but I also don't have time for it right now. But once I have one job instead of two with going full-time content, I would love it if I had the time to, like, maybe just like once a week go and volunteer for a few hours and like clean some stuff and all that stuff. I don't know. I think I would really enjoy it. Maybe not. Maybe I would suck at it. And it would be too difficult for me. Like, that's definitely a possibility. I'm sure they're happy to have you. Volunteers are hard to come by. It's true. This is actually cute. We could put this under here. I will put some toys and stuff as well. Maybe a little dog bed. Just right here. It's only small. The big dogs will have a couple beds in here, maybe. I want some stuff from Cats and Dogs from Debug, because it'll probably have the carriers in here somewhere. Yeah. That's kind of fun. We could have a carrier. Could we have some stacked? If I turn this around, then we should be able to. Blue, what are you? You're hearing all the things, aren't you? She doesn't trust it one bit out there. She's hearing all the things. That's kind of fun. We can have some carriers out here. I need some more food. Maybe some cat food. Right here. Just make sure they don't require diplomas. Exactly, because I don't have those. Not for that stuff, anyway. I want this. A little rug. In a neutral color. I don't know how realistic that is to have a little rug here. But it's fine. It looks cozy. I want this to be blue. Yes. I'd end up just wanting to take all the animals home. I'd feel so sad seeing them, but at the same time, I'd love to... Yeah, I love being there to give them all the love and cuddles. Exactly. They deserve to know what it's like to feel loved. Yeah. The floor decals with the putty paw prints. Yes, we absolutely need those. Also, maybe some of these. No, I'll put those in the enclosures more. Get some paw prints. That's kind of cute. I like it. And we could just get some like fun decals right here, maybe on the floor. just because it's cute. And maybe some of this stuff. Some of the vet stuff. This is not a vet clinic, but now I really want to build one of those as well. Definitely some more treats over here. It's adorable, right? I think that's cute. I'm amazed how fast content creators make builds. Getting this far would take me 8 hours spread out over a week. You know, it is actually true. Like, I consider myself a pretty slow builder, but sometimes lately we have been a little bit faster with a lot of builds. Also, this is not to like... I'm really furnishing this for gameplay purposes, so I'm not cluttering it up too much either. Like, I want there to be enough space for people to walk around. Sometimes when you own a small business, people will get upset when there's no music. So we could do a little, maybe just like a little speaker for a little bit of music. Maybe it'll calm the pets. Who knows? Maybe it'll calm them. In here, we could do a tub so we can bathe the dogs. It's also just like a fun place too. If you are playing and you have a dog in your house but not a tub, then this would be like a fun place to come to and like bathe your dog or something and make it a little outing. I think that would be kind of cute. Oh yeah, that one's good. It comes in black too. That's nice. And then in here, I'll just get like this old little sink and a toilet on the other side. Very simple, straight to the point. What happened here? Excuse you. You still live at home as a student, so you can make that commitment a lot easier. It's more what I meant. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Dog washer. Yeah. I want to be a dog washer. I could probably do that. Okay, just turning off my debug for a minute. That's a little much. This place would have that brown toilet paper, don't you think? I feel like that works here. A little towel and then a prison mirror, because why not? Because why not? Definitely a trash can. Love those videos on Instagram of people taking care of pandas. I want to spend all day hugging pandas. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. I recently came to the conclusion that actually it would literally be a dream job to work at a zoo. I know you would be like, you would taking care of a specific sort of animal, of course, and you would need to go to school for that and all that. I think that would be amazing. If I were in high school, if I were to do this all over again, maybe I would choose that. I love using that sink in my more rundown apartments. Me too. It's such a good one, isn't it? My dog actually loves the hairdryer, but most dogs I've seen hate the hairdryer. Oh, yeah? It's so nice and warm, though. If I were a dog. If I were a dog. I think I would love it. It's easy to say, but you know. Why does my door keep glitching? Could you not? Thank you. Definitely need some muddy paw prints over here. Panda's gonna be very mean. Yeah? Don't look what they earn. It'll shatter the dream. It's fine. I work in customer service. It's fine. I'm okay with anything. We'll have another little poster here. You don't want the panda I just sent to your home? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I absolutely 100% do. Let's save this. Don't even get me started on customer service that I couldn't stand. Such a fun time, isn't it? I will do a little climbing area over here. Oh, that's a good one. That is perfect. And then I'll do this next to it. Somebody donated this. Like, that's kind of fun. We could do mismatched toys and stuff. Because people probably, like, donated this stuff. That's really fun. We're gonna need a couple of litter boxes. And obviously a bunch of food as well. I'll also just put some food right here. I think that'll be good. I'll just scatter some of these around. I'd hit customer service because that amount of socializing sounds like utter hell. Yeah, you know. Yeah. It depends, but yeah. We will definitely get some of these self-cleaning ones. That would be the way to go in a place like this. I know that these food bowls are probably technically too close to the litter boxes, but it's convenient placement for now. It's The Sims. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll get another cat tree over here so they can look out the window. Oh, that is cute. In purple. And one more in the corner over here. Oh, wait, maybe this one. Haven't used this one. In that blue and brown color. We need a bunch of toys. I will also just get a little chair because, you know, we can play as cat trees all we want. But we all know they will choose the human furniture. Because they're so lucky to have such a large cat tree. They are. They really are. Yeah, I feel like this is a pretty good space, right, for the cats. I think it works. Need to get some of this stuff in here as well. It's all clean. No accidents happened. It's all clean. I hate that blue and red. Like, that is just awful. There we go. And I'll also, I feel like it would make sense to hang one of those, you know, little schedules or something on here. You know the one? This one. Don't really know exactly what it says, but maybe it has like a cleaning schedule or something, or how much food, or I don't know. Thank you for the follow. I just noticed the litter boxes are placed. Yep, they're here. They're here. I have 2 of them. I feel like that should be fine. Don't know how many cats will actually end up hanging out here. We definitely need some decals. I think that would be fun. We could do this guy. And, oh, that's kind of cute. I love that. We could plonk one on top of the little cat door. We also have these. That is so cute. Oh, I love it. Okay, we need some more posters also. Maybe this can go. We could just do this. Are you the same person I watched the Sims tutorial for? I wouldn't know, but it's possible. It's possible, for sure. That's adorable with a cat with the walk decals. That's so cute, right? We need to do some of those on the floor as well. It'll be so fun watching the animals in this place. I can't wait to like play test this. I think it would be so cute. Watch it be completely not functional whatsoever. But I think it should be fine. Look at that. We need toys. A bunch of toys. Oh, a little ball. Those are more like dog toy little balls, but it's okay. I feel like everyone uses those. Like all the animals use those. Also need a little box of toys. Maybe like right here. Cute. You taught me split level homes and I'm forever grateful. That would be me, yes. I did do a split level tutorial. I'm so happy that it helped though. That's so cool. I'm happy to hear it. Have to go. It's 8 a.m. where I am in the US and I need to eat breakfast and start the day. Of course, Nancy. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful day. Something for heating. Brindleton Bay has a cold climate. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I did put this little heating thingy in. So we could technically set the temperature. I think it'd be nice to... What pack did those radiators come with? And what category are they under? Was it, I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Was it businesses and hobbies? No. Surely not. Snowy Escape has space heaters. We also... Snowy Escape has really cute space heaters. Those could work. We also got those radiators. It was Lovestruck. It was Lovestruck. But what the heck are they under? Like, Was it Lovestruck? No. It was for rent. What decoration are they under? Oh yeah, here they are. These ones. Little radiators. We could do that. That's kind of cute. We do know that cats love it warm. You know. Vampires also, yeah. The Sims will clean up the pet toys and put them in the box successively, just so you're aware. Oh, that's true. Well, at least it looks cute for now. And then they'll clean them up, but at least they'll have a little toy box in there. So that's good, I guess. We could do a larger one over here. That looks so instantly so homey, doesn't it? We could hang the towels over the radiator. I hope that's not in the way. Maybe I need to move it here. Just to be sure. The stray hangout lot tray can help to have more animals around. That's smart. I also think I'll have the person that's gonna live here, that's gonna run this rescue. I think it's a single sim, so I might just do a single sim with like 7 dogs, or 7 pets. 3 dogs, 4 cats or something, I don't know. So we'll at least always have those animals hanging around. And we'll do this stray hangout trait, and we'll do a small business where people with pets are the target customers. You can also set it so that people drop off their pets, because I think it works the same with daycares essentially, where you can have Sims drop off their children. I think it works the same with pets. You can select or deselect the option for let the caregiver stay on the lot or not. So I feel like that could also be helpful. Makes a lot of sense for this place, right? I think that would work. Okay, so for the dogs, it's always a little bit more sad because they just don't have as much cute stuff. We'll do some cute dog beds and all that. Like a couple big ones. But they don't have cute cat trees or anything. It's so sad. That's a cute dog bed. You can't lie. Like, that's cute. It's for cats also? Oh my god. I always assumed it was just dogs. That's actually so cute. We can have some mismatched colors here. May, thank you for the lurk, my lovely. A big sofa where they can all lay and they would... Oh, that is such a good idea. Yes, that is such a good idea. We'll do a really old sofa like this one. Oh yeah, that is so cute. They can lay on that. Oh, that is adorable. Okay, yes. It's adorable. And we'll have another little one here. They also need food, so I need to... The egg bed, it's so cute, isn't it? Getaway car, welcome in. The Wolfpack couch, yeah, exactly. Hope you're having a great weekend. Love your build. You always have such good ideas. Oh, thank you, you're so sweet. Thank you for saying that. We'll do some auto feeders here as well. 1, 2. Not the fishy bowls. No, 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 no. We could do the red here. The red and gold. Ew, the red is so bright. I can't. I can't. We'll do full on blue. It's fine. Sure. And then they have a little dog door. Maybe we could do some leashes and things. We have this thing, so that's helpful. We could do some leashes here. I think that makes sense. I like that color. And we'll do some more treats. Here, hang on, where's my red shelf? Oop. Not sure why we would have like storage, but it's fine. Actually, let's maybe put some kibble up there. I wish we had dog houses. Still don't understand why we don't. Same. Why don't we? That makes no sense. Oh god. That's better. That's better. That's gonna fall, but it's okay. Gravity, we don't know her. It's fine. It's okay. Maybe they can have like a rug or something in here. I'll get them toys also, but a nice rug to kind of roll around. I would want it to be an older, more faded rug though. We could do and this kind of thing. It's not necessarily old and faded, but you know what I mean? Like, I feel like that would work. We do have them in every Sims game, I think. It's so weird. It shouldn't be difficult with the animations either, if you just use the ones with the dog. I know! Like, why? Just, come on, game. Come on. We need a toy box in here as well. Like right here. I hope that's not in the way of dogs using that dog bed, but it should be fine. It should be fine. I will put some toys around. Sims will probably go and clean those up, but it's fine. Oh. Can't change the swatches after I've placed them down? It's fine. It's fine. Think they can still use it? Yeah, I think it should be fine. Otherwise, they have so many places to chill. Cats and dogs, come on. Oh, there we are. We need some little decals. A little dog. Oh, I love this. We can have a dog on either end of the couch, just sitting there. That's cute. I love that. Adorbs. We could do that. No more dog decals? That's so sad. We have this. Sure. We could do a big old poster on this wall. Maybe the vet clinic supports the rescue center by like giving them some money for the fact that they are putting up this like poster. I don't know. Don't know if that makes sense, but it's fine. Samson, exactly. That's him. Oh, Floop turned around. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Hi, honey. Hi, honey bum. Do we need a potty break in a Floop slideshow? I do need to pee. I was just looking over. I was like, oh my god, we've been here for 2.5 hours. That's kind of wild. Big drama, internet issues, and the PS4 said goodbye. No! That's horrible. Mary, welcome in. How are you?
Gotta go pee. Gotta go pee. I gotta go pee. Alright.
This is fun. Okay, and then we need to do the outdoor spaces, of course, and we have a tiny little, the tiniest little place here too to decorate. I'm sorry that happened, Ferlin. That's so annoying. My cat would never let me pet her like that. I just tensed watching you. Oh, really? She doesn't like it? Floop doesn't like it for too long. She'll allow it for like a little bit. Well, it depends on how sleepy she is. She's really sleepy. I feel like you've gotten so much faster at building. So much progress, right? I think we're doing great. I think this is gonna be so fun. Okay, hang on. Let me save. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Yes. Okay, so here's a slideshow of Floop for a few minutes, and I will be right back. Hello, welcome back, friends. You meant that in a good way. Yeah, I know. I'm really proud of us. We're doing this fast. We're doing this efficient, you know? Welcome. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so outside is where we can do some dog training. I think that would be really fun. Ooh. To this day, I will not understand why this stuff only comes in white. I simply don't get it. Oh, we need to have this one. We can't have too many things, unfortunately. My Izzy looks so similar to your Floopy. Oh yeah, that's so cute. Is this too many? I feel like that's a cute little parkour moment right there. I'll put some more toys out here also. I also want you to be able to just hang out here. Love my wee Izzy. Of course you do. I just love cats. I love cats. What can I say? Just this little bench is fine. We could just do this in like a dark wood and then some toys out here. What about a garden hose in case dogs need a washing? Ooh, smart. Smart, smart, smart. Hose. There we go. I was not expecting to find it by just searching hose, but here we are. I want Sims to also just like be able to hang out. I know that there's just like a fence here. I feel like realistically you wouldn't really want the cats and dogs to be able to see each other. But I also don't really know how to close. Like I could place a half wall here, but I don't really want to do that, I don't think. Do I? It is The Sims, so it doesn't matter. Thankfully. Maybe playtime is at is at different time. That's true. Also, what I could do... Wait. Eh? What about that? That kind of works, right? They can still see each other, but, you know, The Sims, it's fine. It's fine. Kind of wanted to go through. Yeah. And then there's a door, so I guess you know what? I'll probably get rid of that door. Because it's less convenient this way, but it makes sense for the animals to have it like this. I think that works. I'm a little jealous. Ember is getting her pool set up. What? I'm jealous. This would definitely be, like, cats would climb that. But once again, we're gonna pretend. We're gonna pretend that's not the case. It's okay. I could just put down lower ones. Realistically. But these would get rained on. I could also just do like actual furniture and not necessarily cat trees. We could do like... Oh, these are cute. Actually, we could like plonk these in the hedge like this for them to scratch. And then I will just do like picnic tables and stuff for them to sit on. They go hop right over the top. Yeah, absolutely. They would be able to climb this fence regardless, I feel. You would want to have this covered. Like, there would be stuff on top here as well. Realistically, you know, if it was for actual cats. But this is for Sims cats. I need to tell myself that it's okay. It is okay. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that so much. We'll have a little picnic table. We'll have some outdoor furniture for them to sleep on. Maybe just like some old, just like we had for the dogs, maybe? I don't know. What else would you have for cats out here? Definitely maybe some food, or is just the food just inside? Maybe we'll have the food just inside. I took those tree scratching posts and put them against a wall and then added shelves, pretending the cats would climb onto the shelves. That is so smart, actually. I think I did that once in a cat cafe. I put like a bunch of shelves on the wall. It's a shame we can't make a mesh like roof looking thing, because then making a closed outdoor area for cats seems more realistic. Yeah, that makes so much sense. That would be cool if we could do that. I'm sure I could find like debug items to do that with. But you know, we also want it to be playable. So we're just gonna go with cats can't climb. Because this is The Sims. And we're lucky like that. We'll do some picnic benches so you can hang out with the cats. Or the cats can't climb, exactly. I'll do some lower cat trees, I think. Some of these lower ones. I wish we had wooden swatches for those, too. But it's okay. We'll just do this. Little green one. We'll do some benches. Ooh, do we have open empty boxes? Cardboard boxes? I will also put some extra litter boxes in. Maybe like right here. Just one right here. Sims game. Games requires imagination. Exactly. I'll put this box and pretend that cats will like go in it or something. I think that's kind of cute. Sixum once did custom content, and they made a little Amazon box that actually functions as a cat bed, and I think that is so cool. We used it in like an apartment, I think. Like a cat lady's apartment or something. Yarn balls. Oh, for sure. Yes, we need those too. We'll do some little outdoor beds in the sunshine. A bunch of yarn. I will change the colors. That's so cute. Maybe another little bench by the window. That looks like a cat hangout spot, doesn't it? Somewhat. I think my brain goes picnic tables because in the house where I grew up in, we had a picnic table out in the backyard, and one of my cats that we had back then, she loved to sleep on the picnic table. So I think that's why my brain goes there. Whenever the sun was out, she would be sleeping on that picnic table. I love it again with fairies, aliens, werewolves. We could look for all the realistic details. It's so true. So true. That's a cute cat hangout. I do like that a lot. Okay, I think we're moving on to... Oh, actually, it would be nice to have some of these around. For sure. I will place this here. And I'll just put this here. Actually, ew. I'll plunk this in the corner. And then I'll place this here. And this one here. Or here. Yes. I saw a really good building tip the other day and I wanted to share it with you, but it was yours short. Fräulein, you were so funny. Wait, what was the tip though? What did I teach you? We need some lights. I could do this. I don't have any lights. There we go. Much better. And then here we have the house. That house is cute looking. Like, it's so tucked away and hidden. I kind of love it. It's so small. Oh god, this tree is clipping. That's better. Okay. Open staircases. Oh yeah, we do those. We do those. 'Tis true. Do we have fire alarms? I don't know if we have anything to catch fire, but we don't want fire spreading with animals. That's true. We have a microwave. They can't catch on fire, but you never know. It's my gameplay after all. Anything can catch on fire at this point. Okay, so I want this trailer home to be old. Old. So immediately my brain goes this. We need that in a tiny little kitchen. And then probably some carpet. Oh god. Some green carpet. No, brown carpet. Gray carpet? Gray carpet. Could also do this carpet, but that's very moldy. Like, it doesn't need to be that disgusting. Green carpet? Green carpet. Okay. Listen, I'm not against it. Oh, yeah. Brown tile backsplash. You can't beat it. You simply can't beat it. And then we could just do this white wallpaper. And then in the bedroom, it can be... Oh my god. Yes. Yes. It's so good. We could do this in the whole house. Listen. It's got a vibe to it. Not sure if I like it, but it's got a vibe. Let the man have a semi-nice place. He is looking after all the animals. He's a saint. He is. He is. But he also doesn't care about interior design. He's like, listen, I need a place to rest my head. Occasionally, I would like to have some reheated takeout. I'm good to go. Don't forget to save. Good one. I lived in an old house with green carpet until I was 5-ish. My go-to old moldy carpet is always green in Sims. Yeah, love that. I feel like the green is just, it is a vibe. A vibe to be enjoyed. Okay, no, that's taking it too far. We will get him some counters that function. You know, he deserves that. I'll give him that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Dominic, you're playing Sims 4 as well. Oh, that's so fun. That is exciting. This is great. I love this house. It stinks. I can smell it from here. I can smell it from here. I love this house. You're very kind. Thank you. I'm a very generous person. 'Tis true. We need to have this with the stuff in the sink. Because this man has no time to do dishes. This man simply has no time. I'm back to where I was before the power went out. Oh, I'm so happy for you. Did you save? Because if not, do it now. That's horrible. I love it. We could do this. Yeah. Makes more sense. You can't beat this fridge. I just love how it looks. It's so like detailed and beautiful. I know I'm weird, but I just really like it. That is why I mentioned it to say thank you. Thank you. This man also needs coffee. The man needs coffee. He deserves it. I'll get a couple of decorations here. Oh, also... Ew. Ew, it's beautiful. I'll get it in black. No, it needs to match. Let's do white. My toxic trait is if I lose major progress in The Sims, I just never go back to redo. The entire thing is abandoned. Yeah, I feel the same. Sims, you have one chance, and one chance only. That's just what it is. Oh my god. Toolbox. Drop everything now. Drop everything now. Meet me in the pouring rain. This is a Luke-inspired person after all. Can you use this table? No. No, you cannot. And that's okay. I thought that would be me surprised again. I'm really proud of you for doing that. It could not be any one of us. And you did that. The man has utensils, because occasionally he cooks. He is not an animal, okay? I'm not an L. Please tell me someone knows what I'm talking about. Yes, I do. Thank you. We'll have some of this and some of that. I can't clutter this up because we need that for cooking. Cassie, thank you for the lurk. Floopy, it's okay. It's just people outside making noise. I know it's rude and people should not be doing that, but I hate to inform you that it is what happens sometimes. You know what? Actually, you know what? Next week, August 6th, is going to be Floopy's 5th birthday. That's right. That's right. It's going to be her 5th birthday next week. What day is August 6th? It's on a Wednesday. So we'll stream the day after her birthday. That's not allowed. I know. Happy birthday to Floop. I know. I wish I could turn aging off in real life. But also 5. You know, she's a big girl now. Happy birthday to Floop. She, did you hear that, Floopy? She's like, yeah, cool story. Where's my treats? Where's my treats? That's fun. August 7th is my busiest day next week. Oh, God. Is that when school starts? I am so sorry. That is chaotic. Wait, maybe we could do a little half wall. And we could do a table. That window looks ridiculous here. I need to move it. Which is unfortunate, but also it's just the side of the house, so it's honestly fine. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Maybe I could do this. No, that's ugly. That's ugly. This, however, is beautiful. This is beautiful. I have a bus driver meeting in the morning, and then the teacher, meet the teacher that evening. Oh my God, that is so busy. Happy birthday, cute kitty. There's a strike at the schools on August 6th, so keeping my girl home for the day. Well, then you can celebrate Floop's birthday together. It's perfect timing. I don't think this man really cares for a dining table. I think he would rather have a nice couch to hang out on. And I don't really know how to make that happen. I could do this. But I want to give him a TV. And if the TV is not against a wall, then how are you going to plug it in? You know what I mean? We need to think about these things. Sounds good to you, right? Could also do a TV in the bedroom, but what kind of two-seater couches do we have? They're all way too nice. I feel like I want to give him a 3-seater couch right here, because I just feel like it makes sense. It could be blue. Oh God, no. It could be brown. Oh no. Oh wait, it can be this one maybe. It's old, but not too... Or we could do this one in another color. I feel like this kind of works in white, maybe. And what I could do, the principal sends out a nice email encouraging everyone to not come to work until 10 a.m. because we'll be working until after 6 that evening. That's nice, but I have a meeting at 8. Oh my god. Thank you, but yeah, that's not gonna work. Kind principal. It's not gonna work. What I could do... Oh, this is actually pretty smart. I have an idea. I could grab this. And then... I could grab this and size it up. The two-seated couch facing the main door and the TV in the corner. That could also work. If we went with a two-seater. We could also do it like this, maybe. Little coat rack next to it. That's kind of cute. In a way. You would really have to turn it this way. You need like little binoculars to watch TV sitting on the couch, but it's fine. We can get him those. Am I an animal? Am I giving him this coffee table? No, that's taking it too far. It's simply not okay. I will give him this one. It's better. You know, it's very mismatched. Which is exactly how we want it to be. Also, curtains. Mayhaps. We could give him really ugly curtains. Because that's what the trailer came with. And they were just simply never swapped out. Ew. That doesn't go. We could give him the cats and dogs curtains. Hear me out. Oh, but listen, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's kind of cute. Right? What TV do you think Luke watches? Fish TV. Shows about fishing. The poor fellow's a saint. See? Exactly. He's busy taking care of the animals. He doesn't have time to be sitting around watching TV. Speaking of fishing, wasn't it growing together? Well, I didn't really mean to use these, but those are cute too. We could use those. It's not really what I was looking for, but I do like those too. This dude needs the wall of fish decor, exactly. Exactly right. He also needs a trash can. You know, I'm nice like that, see? I give people a place to put their trash. Because that is the kind of person that I am. I will also put a mirror by the front door. So that he can look at himself before he walks to out the door to take care of the animals. It's also Brindleton Bay, so you bet we need this. You bet we need that. Oh, he will have this as a welcome mat. For sure he will. That wall decoration's cute, right? It is cute. It kind of works. Okay. He will have a plant on his coffee table. He's not really a plant guy. We recently got packs that came with magazines. It wasn't only Secret Sanctuary, was it? Maybe it was. Some random science magazines. Sure. Sure. That's fine. A mug. And, a box of stuff and things. Maybe just a little box with stuff and things. You know, we need those sometimes. Maybe more like on this side. Coffee mugs on the coffee table. Yeah, exactly. Maybe some dead plant. I was kind of thinking the same. That's why I came up with this one, because it looks kind of dead, doesn't it? It looks a little dead. He's too busy. He doesn't take care of plants. I do love how much fun you have with this, these builds. Me too. You can have a little reading light. I think this guy loves to read. And you don't really see it coming. You wouldn't really guess it when you see him walking around. But I think he loves to read. We can give him a bookcase. No, not that one. No. Come on. He's a nice man. We can move this over a little bit so we have some more space. There can be like an old bookcase in here like this. Oh, that's actually really pretty. I love that. He probably reads classics and memories and stuff. I think so too. That's kind of cute in there. A little memory, like, trinket box, maybe? And we could do some extra books. Some extra books up there. And maybe some of those. I mean, it's not cozy. Maybe a dog ran into the bookcase. Poor dog. There is space to walk around in here and all the things. Like, it's not bad. And then we'll have a bedroom. I always, whenever I do like a bedroom for a single man, I always go for this bed for some reason, and I don't know why. Oop, Floop's food. That was Floop's food dispenser. Maybe she'll be back. He just got a simple egg from a hooded man at the bar. No suspicious details. Just a simple egg. It was just an egg. Floop out. So maybe I could use these as nightstands. I just wish these came in wood colors. They come in black and white, and that's just not the vibe. I could put the bed against the wall. That actually works for this one, maybe. Yeehaw nightstand. Let's go. Last time she was back in like 30 seconds. Yeah. That happened yesterday too. Honey buns, are you done? Are you coming back to hang out with us some more? Yay! I made a Harry Potter reference and no, oh, I got it. I got it. The suspicious egg? No, listen. I got it. No worries. We need to have a animal artwork here. I feel like cats and dogs will come through. Yeah. There's no... Oh, well, there's dogs on that one. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll do some curtains over here. And that one little open book. This one, because he reads. Beautiful. Not a whole lot of clutter because, you know, he's not really a cluttery type person. I don't think he would, his house would be really messy. It's old, but not messy. Oh, he would have this wardrobe in here. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. It's kind of glitching with the curtains, but I don't really mind it too much, to be honest. Is there a matching dresser to go with this? I don't think so. Why not? Why not? Maybe I'll do this one. Thank you for that wiggle. Don't think there is. I gather budget went into the shop. Yeah, exactly. Every spare penny goes into the rescue. That's the kind of person that he is. And I'm just out here building him a moldy house. Mismatched furniture, let's freaking go. You know, what can I say? He can have some clean towels in blue. That doesn't fit. Maybe just some... Oh no, he likes to play chess. Hear me out. He likes to play chess. Everyday clutter. Yeah. Moldy house, you're so thoughtful. I am. Aren't I? Oh, and he has a little box of memories, like, kind of tucked away in the corner. Oh, there's some backstory there. There's some history. There's something there. Maybe some glasses. Let's hope he hasn't allowed the shelter to become moldy. No. Like, he puts all his time and effort into the shelter. So that's, like, all taken care of. But his house is just... His house is fine. Honestly. I don't see anything wrong with this. It is a humble abode. It is a humble abode. What can I say? Okay, and then shelter is top priorities, of course. Babe, we built this house members exactly. Will he have a walk-in shower? Yes. I'm sorry, but yes, that's exactly what's gonna happen. I will put it against this wall here, I think, or maybe like this. Actually, hang on. We need to have a toilet as well as a sink in here. So maybe, well, I could move it over here. And then we could do a sink here. And then, no, I don't want to use that one. I want to use this one. And then when I place it in the corner, this should be functional. You never know, so I do think we have to play test it quickly. But it should be fine. That's not a cozy poop spot. It's not. I think it's the coziest. No arm movement possible. No, that's true. Arm movement, no. Cozy poops, though. Heck yeah. We need the bathroom clutter stuff because I want the shave thing. The shave thing, you know. And some toothbrushes. Have to test it with Luke and his 1,000 horses. I cannot believe that happened. Not Luke just adopting 3 horses. I don't pay attention for 2 minutes, Luke. Okay. Now that is a squeezed little bathroom. Is that a word? It is now. I could do this. Yeah, better. More walls. And then I could move these to here. And it would be better. Yeah. Saving. Imagine being shoved up in the cold wall in winter. I'm going for a fast night toilet break. Listen. It's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'll plonk this in, you know? Maybe the warmth will kind of go through the wall. And then I don't see problem. I see no problem. Ooh, this is actually kind of good. We could do this radiator, like right here. That's kind of fun. And then also we need a thermostat in the house because we have one here also. The Sims will got ailments anyway. Okay, that is so true. Thank you for the follow. I think he'll be a sim who washes them hands a lot because pets. Exactly, exactly. No germs. Okay, we're saving. And before I'm uploading it to the gallery, we are playtesting it somewhat. Because it is done for the most part. Unless we are like forgetting something, in which case we will think of it in a minute. Looks very pretty. Thank you. Let's get a sim out here. I literally feel like I've been here an hour and a half. How is it this late already? Look, Luke and his 3 horses. What is happening? We will get my good old playtime. We'll go get Bella Goth in Willow Creek. Where's she at? Or she's right here. Bella Goth, you're my playtester now. Time flies when you're having fun. So true. Should be heading off. It's 2:15 a.m. Oh my goodness, go get some rest. Please. Oh, welcome in Brindleton Bay, where it's always raining. At least the door is functional. And she'll walk right through the decal, so that works. I will pre-fill these pet bowls for you. Let's go ahead and do that. Come on, Bella, we have things to do. Perfect. Also, can you get yourself over here, please? And then can she get over here? Yes. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, can you sit on the couch? Yes. Can she watch TV? Oh my god, it's perfect. Can you wash your hands in here, please? Oh, yes. Thank you for the follow. She can use the bathroom. She is kind of in the wall, but it's fine. It's functional. It works. Thank you for those follows. Okay. We are starting a small business real quick. Also, I want to add some lot traits to it. I want it to be a cat hangout, dog hangout, and there's a stray one, isn't there? Ooh, training ground could also work. Isn't there like a strays are welcome or something? The stray one must be on community lots, right? Okay, well then this is good. Cat hangout, dog hangout, training grounds. That works for me. And then you're late to work. Well, I don't care. I need you to register a small business. Pet Rescue Center, where we will do care for animals. Horses play and learn? No, we don't have horses. Play with pets. Pets learn and play. Cats and dogs will socialize and play with obstacles and toy balls. Okay. This is awesome. There's so many. And then maybe we'll also just do be friendly or something. Was the transparent UI part of the reshade? Yeah, it's part of the reshade. We'll do that for now. We'll do an entrance fee and target customers. Well, I want everyone, kind of, but also supervised customer, cats, dogs. caregiver doesn't stay on the lot. It's kind of fun, right? But also children, though. No toddlers or infants. But also just everyone else. I feel like would make sense. Okay, so what if we open up? Oh no, the thingies got yeeted away. The carriers. That's too bad. It's fine. It's good to know that it does that, though. I'll move this over. Oh my goodness. Also, we gotta set the small business is open, so I can't really reset that now, but it's fine. Hello, customers? Anyone? We are open, right? Yeah. I don't have a lot of Sims in this save file, so that might be problematic. Oh, we have some people showing up. There's a cat. There's a kitty. Oh my goodness, you gotta feel this. And then she just leaves. Look, she just leaves. She left her cat here. That's amazing. Are you just chilling by the treats? I get that. I do. This sim is checking in too. There's another kitty showing up. We can also set it so that people stay with their pets. All the kids are going to be on the sofa watching TV. So true. This cat's going straight for the bed, probably. Do we have people in here? No, we don't at the moment. No dogs? Ooh, there's a kid. Hi. Oh, yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, that is so much fun. You can lock the door to the house. That is true. Let's do that real quick. Everyone but household members. He is hanging out with the kitty. I love this. Oh, so many cats. There's so many cats. Mayor Whiskers. So in gameplay, when you go to visit this place, it's kind of fun because stray cats and dogs will probably show up. So if you're just a little patient, there will be some stray ones for you to adopt. What is happening? There's cats woohooing somewhere. Or aging up. What is that sound that I'm hearing? I don't know. I don't know. He's just going in here. Kitty is just playing. Oh, they're hanging out. This is so cute in the rain. I'll definitely be adding this to my save file. I think it's kind of fun. I mean, do the cats hang out here more than there? Yes. Where are the dogs at? We're kind of like a kid daycare now because I wanted children to show up. Oh, this is a stray kitty as well. And we have a stray raccoon, Patches. There's so many strays. That is cute. Just playing in the dogs area. It's okay. You could play everywhere. Are you training? This is fun. Okay, let's make it sunny because I've had enough. And I want to put it on the gallery. Wait, cats can use this? What the heck? I didn't know that. Cats are training themselves out here. Where are the dogs? Oh, dog! Oh, honey! Oh, dogs! Dogs are showing up. Look how cute this dog is! No! Oh my god. And this one too. Oh god. Chloe is like, ew, you stink. Chloe, I get it. Wait, this is fun and it's functional. This is great. Okay, let's close for now. You don't make a ton of money, but that's fine. That's fine. It's okay. We don't need to. We're a rescue center. It makes sense. All the cats are like, okay, bye-bye. Oh! I'm hearing the sound of woohoo somewhere. Cassie, don't call me. I'm busy. Oh, spatula! Oh my god. We do have just strays hanging out that never leave because we have the cats and dogs welcome traits. So that is actually really cute. They simply just don't leave. They just hang out here. That's exactly how I wanted it to be. Add the settings you made for this functioning in the gallery description. I will. That's a good one. Oh, so many cute strays. Oh. Get out of my swamp, you little fairy. What are you doing here? I want to make it bright and sunny for the gallery, I think. Okay, let's save this because it is functional. I want to sit on the floor and play with all the animals, right? Let's make it noon the next day. Sure. Missing family. Yeah, I kind of yeeted Bella Goth away from her family. I was like, you have a job now. You work for me now, Bella Goth. Okay. This is a little bit of a shame because I built it sideways. So, you know, make sure you look further than the first screenshot. Pet Rescue Center. A pet rescue center including a trailer home, functional as a small business from home. Built on the... this one. For business activities. For small business target customers. Select cats and dogs under supervised customers is what I did. This thumbnail is not does this build no justice. Yeah, it is sad. It is sad. She doesn't care for the secret mission. Floop's here, yeah. The shelter here is doing a day where volunteers can meet at a trailhead and walk. Oh, that's so fun. Should I call it Pet Rescue Shelter? Does that make more sense? Oop. This is cute. Okay, well, I wish we could pick our own thumbnail pictures because this is just sad. But you know, you were here, you know. You know what it looks like. It's fine. It's fine. Work starts in 1 hour. I don't think so. This was fun. It's fully functional. We have little dogs hanging out in the cat area. They're using the little door though. That's so fun. And we have cats hanging out in the dog area. We love to see it. This was a fun build. And it's going in my save file for rotational Brindleton Bay gameplay, which isn't happening for a little while, but it will happen. Can we fill this up? How do you fill this up? Do you do that through gameplay or something? We'll have to figure that out. It's kind of fun. I loved this build. This was so fun. I am hungry now, though. I'll have to find myself some dinner. I'm gonna have some real girl dinner. I'm just gonna see what we have in the fridge. Some veggies. Some fries, if I'm lucky. I think you could lock the doors for the cats or dogs leading to their areas that solve the problem. That is true, actually. We could lock this for all dogs, and we could lock this for all cats. It's too late now because they're already in those areas, but I feel like that would be an easy thing to do. If they listen, exactly. It does tend to get problematic sometimes. Okay, let me save this again. And let me go here. Also, stop recording. Okay, well, I had a blast building today. Time went by insanely fast. What the heck? What the heck was that? Maybe by the time you get to your gameplay, whatever bug is happening with the animal locked doors will be fixed. Yeah, that would be lovely. I didn't show you the sim. Wait. I didn't show you the sim. I think I have him on my personal gallery. Because it uses CC. Well, not really. It uses defaults. Look, this is him. Cal. I did name him Cal. This is Cal Fletcher. He is a friend of the animals, an animal enthusiast, generous, and romantically reserved. Sneak peek. Thank you. This was fun. You kept me company while I worked on my art. That is so fun, Rachel. Thank you so much for telling me that. And thank you for hanging out. So it says, quiet, kind, and more comfortable around animals than people, Cal Fletcher runs a modest pet rescue from his property on the edge of town. A true animal lover with a heart of gold, he's always ready to help a stray, just don't expect him to open up easily. Generous to a fault, Cal keeps his trailer humble and his rescue open. See? He has a humble little trailer. I did it justice. Love, he's not sure it's for him, but maybe someone patient enough could prove otherwise. That's him. He isn't on the gallery. I could put him on the gallery. He is tagged as CC, but he doesn't use any custom content. It's just my default skin and my default eye replacements. Already my favorite person in your upcoming Let's Play. I love him. I love him. I also have these. The Penrose Whitmore family. They are divorced, so he is not in the household. Cole is not in the household. He lives in San Myshuno. They got divorced, and then mom and the kids moved to Brindleton Bay. You can save them for yourself if you want to, though. Yeah, I think I'll upload these Sims later. And I also have the Delgados made over. They're cute. And I also have 2 elderly Sims and their grandson, who is a moody, gloomy teenager, and they have a cat named Butter. The Thorne family, they run a plant store. So also a small business. Anyway, now I'm really going to have food. You're in Lurk, Tom. Thank you so much for lurking. I really appreciate it. Okay, we're leaving. We're going to say hi to... Oh my goodness. So many fun friends. Should we go say hi to Sarah? We can go say hi to Sarah. Start just getting ready. And then gonna play some Not So Berry. That's fun. That's kind of fun. You're so welcome. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you next week on Tuesday. Now, I'm only streaming twice next week, and then I'm going on vacation, and I'll miss you. I'll miss you a lot. But, it's not happening yet. I'll be here on Tuesday and Thursday. And we'll start a new shell challenge on Tuesday. I think that'll be fun. That'll be fun. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you maybe Tuesday, hopefully, or Thursday. If you want to get notified of when I go live next, you can hit that follow button if you have not already. Those batteries have to be full again. I know, it is true. It is true. We'll have such a good time on vacation. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, friends. I love you so much. I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful, amazing rest of your weekend. Stay hydrated. Eat enough snacks. It is very important. And then I'll see you next week. Okay? I love you so much, and I will see you later. Goodbye.